Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Dougie. I thank all of you for subscribing to us. If you haven't subscribed to us, check it out. It doesn't cost nothing. It's on YouTube. It comes out every Sunday. We put out a new episode. Today, I'm excited. I'm doing one of my favorite appetizers, chicken wings. But over the years, working in restaurants and such, I know how chicken wings are cooked. Most of the time, they're in fryers. 99% of the time in fryers, which is great. I like wings. But as we get older and bigger and need to get older and smaller, air fryers have come into play. And nice convection toaster ovens. So today what we're going to do is season up some chicken wings and cook them both ways. We're going to do them in the air fryer and we'll do them in the toaster oven / convection oven, because not everyone has an air fryer yet, but I really encourage you to get one if you don't. They're really cool. So without any further reservations, we're going to start. I've got some chicken wings that are all thawed out here. These are nice split joint that has the drums and the joint, which is very, very nice. So we're going to season these up. First off with some seasoning salt. And you want lots of flavor on these things. Okay. Then we're going to do some garlic powder. And then some Old Bay. You know, I'm just an Old Bay guy. Okay, so we've got that there. What we're going to do is mix this up so that they're all properly coated. Just a little toss. That's why I love these bowls, because they're big, forgiving, and it makes you look like, hey, you've made wings before. Okay, no oil, nothing. So we're going to load this one first. Okay, so I'm a big fan. Since I got to wash the dishes, I want to make sure things come out easy for me. Little spray on, I've got a rack on both, and I'm spraying both because I've got to wash. Okay, so we're going to put some of these. Now, I cooked some last week for Andrea and I, and we did a dozen in here, and it fit really nice. The only thing is, the air fryer might take you a little more time than frying it traditionally in oil. But you know what? I'm not doing nothing. You don't have to tend to it. You can set these things up and let it go for its prescribed time. We'll push the button. It has a little sign for chicken. And you can go like that, or you can stop it midway and turn them over so they get even browning. We'll do that. But we're going to split these wings up. Okay, we're going to put these into the air fryer. Come over here and we'll take a look at what the pictures do. We push this button, and then this gives us selections over here. There's French fries, shrimp, pizza, chicken. That's the one we want. So we're going to push start. And once this tells you the fan's going, it's 360 degrees for 20 minutes. We'll check it out maybe about 15 minutes and see if they need to be turned. Now for the next one, same thing. We're going to load this on a rack. Now I'm just putting them on the rack. If you don't have a rack, that's okay. Just make sure you spray it well or line it with some foil, and be sure and turn it. This will go right into the toaster / convection oven. We're going to hit it in the convection mode. About 400 degrees. We'll go 30 minutes and take a look at it. Again, this is preset at a certain temperature just by the picture of the item, which was 400 degrees. And
it was 360.
And then on the toaster oven, I went to 400 degrees on convection oven. Convection is just blowing the hot air around so there's not as many hot spots. Okay, so we'll just see how we'll monitor and see how we go. Some people like their wings really crispy. Other people like a little crisp and very juicy inside. I'm one of those. So I will show you with this. I think my personal preference, I've been doing them with both, but I think the air fryer is superior to it because they taste good, they're juicy. We'll see. Okay, it's been 14 minutes so far. We're gonna take a look at here because it's a 20-minute period. Oh, 15 minutes. So we got 5 minutes left. We're gonna pull this out and take a look. See how they're starting to brown up nice? So we're gonna turn these over. But they're coming along nice. Let's go that other 5 minutes and take a look. Now the other ones that are going, they're not as far along with this. Now we set this for 30 minutes. It's been 14 minutes now and they're still looking pretty anemic. We'll keep you posted. Okay, the 20-minute cycle is complete on the air fryer. Let's take a look. Now these are fully cooked, but it's your call. I want a little bit crispier on that. Right, Andrea?
You bet.
Okay.
I like really crispy.
Real crispy. So we're going to go back in there and turn it back on. I just rolled them around because I can. But those look good, huh? So we'll put the chicken picture back up there and start it over. But we'll stop it, in 5 minutes, take a look. So it's 20 minutes right now and the clock is ticking. So we'll go another 5 minutes and see what we got. This one's still working away. It's got 10 more minutes of its 30-minute cycle. Away and bubbling, so it is working. We'll just be patient and hungry. Okay, we're at 25 minutes now. Let's take a look. To me, these are perfect. But I'm sure my wife would like to crustify them.
You bet.
So we will keep going. We'll give them 5 more minutes and that's it. I'm not doing any more after that.
Maybe the ones you're gonna eat.
And I'm gonna let's take a look at the other ones. We'll go 5 more minutes there to make a total of 30 minutes. We're at 25 minutes right now on these and they're not there yet. We're gonna flip them. And we'll go back in. But I bet you they're going to need more than 30 minutes to cook in the toaster oven. When it hits the mark, we'll put some more time on it. We're at like our 30-minute mark in 30 seconds. I'm going to tack more time on there just looking at them because they're not done. So I'm going to put 15 more minutes on. All right, I got 15 minutes on this. And we are at the 30-minute mark with these. They are done. Now look at these. Now, at this point, you could toss them with your favorite, like Frank's hot sauce, or you could go an Asian route with an Asian sauce, or any type of sauce you want to do. It's up to you. But my wife kind of likes them like this. I like them basted in the hot sauce traditional way. But just that's 30 minutes in the air fryer. It was 20 minutes as it was prescribed, but additional 10 minutes. And the factors that are going to come into play here is how much you put in that basket and the machine itself. They're all going to be a different type of a heat system, but this was 30 minutes and I really recommend. This is my favorite way to go. Check this out. All the way through. A lot of flavor on that, and it's just 3 ingredients. Hot. My favorite way. But we're still waiting on those, and we'll give it benefit of a doubt. Come back here, the alarm is sounding. It's been 45 minutes on these. Let's take a look and see where we're at. As you can see, it still has, it's not where we want it to be, no?
Not for me.
Not for her.
I even put my other ones in for another 5 minutes.
Okay, so you know what? We're gonna go 10, 15 more minutes? Let's take a look. We'll go 10 minutes. It takes longer in the toaster oven. It doesn't have to be a convection oven. If you don't have the convection element on, it's not a big deal. Toaster oven. Takes longer, but again, you're not using oil. If you can swing one of these, it's a great tool. And these things are great for French fries. Last night we had a meal brought in from a friend, and somebody had French fries, I didn't. But they didn't eat them all. They got cold, and they were the crinkle fries. And I go, let's try this. Popped them in here for 2 minutes, and they were refreshed back to their normal state. They were awesome. 2 minutes. So these are a great tool to have at your house. We'll check back at this in 10 minutes and go from there. Okay, 55 minutes in a toaster oven. If you're not in a big hurry, no big deal, right? This is what we got, 55 minutes. Now they do look good, but I just think the air fryer is just a little bit better.
Crispier.
Crispier, my wife says. Plus he's left a hell of a mess, but that's what I'm good at. I'm good at fixing messes. But that's our chicken wings, and so my recommendation definitely goes to the air fryer, but if you're not there yet, that'll work too. No oil. Thanks for viewing. We appreciate it. Remember to subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe. Peace out.